to our channel. We're Cavazos, and this is Arcane Episode 9, the season finale. Cannot believe we're already at the season finale. Honestly, starting the show, I just anticipated it was going to be like something enjoyable to watch, you know, like something based on a video game we were going to kind of not have much knowledge about.
Yeah.
It turned out to be excellent, amazing.
Yeah.
One of my favorite shows probably ever that we've ever watched on the channel.
Yeah, the characters in this show are really good. The character development, seeing in particular Powder fall from Powder into Jinx and seeing all that went into that, seeing what she deals with now from all the traumatic experience that, you know, killing Vander and Milo and that other kid. It's 9 episodes in, I don't remember that other kid's name. I'm sorry, the one with the goggles. Seeing that has been like really crazy, and that's just one little part, I feel like, of this show. There's so many other good characters on this show. I really like what's going on right now between Vi and Caitlyn, which we don't really know how long Caitlyn's gonna be here right now, because Jinx was standing behind her very ominously in the last shot of the last episode. But I really like those two characters. I thought that they were, you know, kind of developing a little relationship, in my opinion. I really like Jace too. He stepped up in the last episode. However, we got a chance to see, like, you know, what Silco is using, and he's using kids, you know, to mine the stuff for the shimmer.
So in this show, the graphics have been excellent. Riot clearly did an amazing job. I feel like more video game companies maybe should be like, hey, you know, we know how to make a great graphics in games. Maybe we should try some series, because like they did excellent. It was just so good. And then just the way they developed characters, the complexity. You know, I feel like a lot of times in great shows, the characters are very complex and they have a lot of layers to them. You know, it's not just one-dimensional. And basically all of the characters in Arcane have been complex or multi-layered in some way, and I think that's what makes it so enjoyable. And I'm very excited to see how it wraps up for this first season. I'm also very excited to know that we do have a second season that awaits us.
Alright, well, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe, and check out our Patreon if you want to see our full-length reactions.
We also do have a second channel called Cavazos IRL, where we do vlogs and other non-reaction content, and if you want to check that out, the link's down below.
Alright, let's jump into this episode.
Oh gosh, why did they have to open with that?
That scene, that shot.
Oh man.
We're done here.
We haven't even scratched the surface. Silco's still out there.
Do you not understand? I am part of this now. The next parents who get a message their kid isn't coming home, I don't even know where to take it. Do we just leave him here?
You've always been a part of this. You just never had to look it in the eye. One dead kid? There's hundreds more where he came from, thanks to Silco and thanks to people like you who stuck their heads in the dirt.
This is over.
Not for me.
Take those off.
They're mine now. Oh shit.
Oh no. I feel like we got bigger fish to fry.
Oh crap. This is not what we need right now. Okay.
Alright, come on, Jace. Good for you. They gotta get that drug off the streets.
I feel like there's so much out there though that I'm sure that somebody else can make it, you know? Like that guy who was trying to flip Silco's, I forgot her name too, but like the girl that works for Silco with the arm, remember he was trying to turn her or flip her off of Silco and said that there were like bigger fish, bigger than Silco out there. So I feel like even if we take out Silco, someone's just gonna slide into that role, in my opinion.
You gotta do anything about that piece of shit that murdered my boy. Let me guess.
Oh,
Jinx will take care of it.
that too.
At least we have the solace of knowing he died fighting for our cause.
I feel like a kid should not be fighting for the cause. Oh my gosh, Victor. Oh, Victor!
Victor, I know this will probably never see the light of day, but watching how you work so tirelessly to make the world a better place,
Her like note to
I
him.
couldn't forgive myself if I didn't try.
Something's happening.
Is he gonna try to like bring her back or?
I think he's gonna break it.
Oh! Didn't like not like that? Is it like a living type thing? Does it have
Who is it, her?
Because it did that out of retaliation, it seemed. Uh-oh.
Would you like
Don't get naked in front of my man.
leave?
How dare you just waste wine like that, Mel?
Stay away from Jace.
You really are fond of him.
Better yet, march back to your ship and get the hell out of my city.
Get hold of yourself. I taught you better.
Those look like the lobsters in Atlantis.
Is he thinking about jumping? He's not gonna do it.
Am I interrupting?
Oh, he may have if he didn't show up.
It's like the second time. No, but the last time it was Jace that was going to, right?
You have to destroy it. I know. The Hex Core. I can't do it. You have to. Please. What about your disease? Without the Hex Core? I promise. We lost ourselves. Lost our dream. We failed to do good.
You know, both just killed people today.
I'm busy.
Coup d'etat.
When you took Vander out of play, I thought now here's the man who understands what it takes to run an enterprise. But time's lapped you, old man.
You're too young to remember what the Undercity was before it became an enterprise. You know what bore us through those times? Loyalty. Brothers and sisters back to back against whatever the world threw at us.
Today's the day you die.
That's a risk I've known all my life. But I still believe in loyalty.
You think she's gonna take out the other two?
Oh, she did! Loyalty.
I would have had your son killed for this. Though I suppose we're ahead on that account.
Ooh.
Get out.
Oh my gosh.
Free trade routes, blanket amnesty, unrestricted access to the Hexgate sovereignty. You really think you're in a position to demand all this?
You want peace. This is the price.
You'll discontinue the production of Shimmer.
Half there already.
Return the gemstone, and I need Jinx. She has to pay for what she's done.
They weren't her crimes. She was working for me.
Get me Jinx, and I'll give you your nation of Zon.
Wow. Wow.
Where is his allegiances gonna lie here? I feel like it's gonna go with Jinx.
I feel like he's big on like his loyalty, but maybe loyalty to his family. Speaking of Jinx, I want to see Jinx and Caitlyn still.
1,000 times I've imagined this moment. Never like this. All we ever wanted. The boy didn't even haggle. And what do I lose but problems? Oh, it all makes sense now, brother.
For the dead homies.
Is there anything so undoing as a daughter?
Oh! Uh-oh. What are you gonna think about that? Dang!
Ooh, that was close.
Oh my gosh! It went through! Okay, that didn't go the way I thought.
I know.
Why?
It looks like she's out. If you can get up.
Well, your guard needs work.
No.
I wish I could say it gets easier, kiddo, but I'd be lying. She still needs you. They all do.
You lost a
That's
tooth.
my girl.
Wow, did it actually do that?
Yeah, I didn't know it could do that.
Hex tag!
Oh shit!
Oh, boy!
Sis.
Oh my gosh, I did not expect that.
Jace has brokered a peace with Silco in exchange for the Undercity's independence.
Oh, wow.
They're all freaking out and pissed off. What does it do for
y'all
y'all?
don't
Really,
like them
though?
anyway.
I know.
Like,
So I mean, like,
let 'em
it's
be.
our land. It's
If
our.
they don't bother you, you don't bother them. Like,
all
what's the
pissed
big
off.
deal?
With all his rants and his hard-won lessons. Excise your doubts, Jinx. Be what they fear, Jinx. But he didn't make Jinx.
You did?
You did.
Yeah.
I never meant to leave you.
You never left. I always heard you. Shadows in the streets. You're the reason I'm still alive. Are we still sisters?
Nothing is ever going to change that.
I always knew you'd come back.
Oh, goodness. Oh!
He took everything from us. Right here, he stabbed Vander in the back. Just like he planned to with me. We're missing someone.
Oh shit, Caitlin. No.
Is that...
No, please don't fucking be her head.
No!
I paid your girlfriend to visit this
No!
No!
What did you do?
Just be like a finger,
I made her a
please.
snack. Sheesh, I'm not that crazy.
Oh my gosh! Jinx! We don't
It had
know!
me fooled.
We don't know!
I thought you did it.
Powder! Leave her out of this!
Where should I sit?
That's the name.
Your choice, really.
Ooh.
Make her go away. Please, send her on her way and you can have Powder back.
Oh my gosh.
No! Listen, we'll leave and never come back.
Where would we go? No. She's not saying that.
Oh.
Her name is Jinx. You'll be with her a day before she realizes you aren't that girl anymore and turns her back on you.
Oh my gosh.
Shut up! We're talking.
Oh.
Independence, a seat at the table.
Oh, be careful.
Turn for you.
I'm worried she might see her.
Burn. Everyone betrays us, Jinx. You're my daughter. I'll never forsake you.
Drop the gun!
Oh no, Caitlin, this is a horrible.
No, stop! Wait! She's my sister.
Oh.
Fine, she's too far gone.
But this is weird. She's gonna do something.
She has something else. She had one of her bombs on her.
Oh no. Oh,
no!
She has like freaking powers now.
You see,
Snap out of it.
now finish it.
No, snap out of it.
Damn it, Powder! Wake up!
Oh my gosh.
Picture Milo! Clagger!
Oh.
Stop, Vander!
Shut up! Don't listen to her!
What just
Who
happened?
did you shoot?
I feel like she shot Silco. Because I feel like Silco was going to shoot Vi. Not Jinx. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy still, though.
Oh no.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
I never would have given you to them.
Oh my gosh.
Don't cry. You're perfect.
Oh my gosh. That's so like.
How's Silco getting me in my feels right now? Oh my gosh.
Wow. What are you gonna do now?
We'll be okay.
Oh no. She's Jinx.
I thought maybe you could love me like you used to. Even though I'm different. But you changed too. Here's to the new us.
What are you gonna do?
I gotta kill the part of me that's so.
What is she gonna go do? To the council?
We'll show them. We will show them all.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
I support Councillor Talus's proposal for peace.
Oh my gosh, and it was gonna happen! It's gonna destroy.
It's gonna like destroy them.
Right when there was gonna be peace. You don't think that creature is his daughter, right?
Oh my gosh.
That'd be insane.
no. Oh no. Oh.
Are they all gonna die too?
Oh my gosh.
What could have been?
Oh my gosh, is it just gonna end? Oh my gosh, how do you live?
How did they do
And then
it?
show us Tiger King after. Tiger King is on 2020. We're done with Tiger King. What the hell?
So does that mean Jason Victor died too? Dude, but Victor had the like stuff in him.
Yeah. So at this point, if anybody's gonna live in that room, I feel like the best person, I mean, the person who has the best chance is Victor. Just because of the stuff that he's done, who knows what that did to him that could keep him alive. I don't think that thing's just gonna maybe destroy the entire building necessarily, but a good portion of it. But there could be some rubble that people fall under. Somebody could live, but it's heavily implied that probably a good chunk of them are gonna die.
And they were like voting for peace too. Oh my gosh. Jinx. It's like she just keeps messing things up. Like, honestly, that's the best way to put it. She's literally like being a jinx all the time.
I felt so bad for Silco for like a straight couple minutes there. Like, I kind of got a little teary-eyed a little bit. Just like when he told her, like, you don't cry, you know, and just kind of like how what he said, I would never have given you up to them. That really, he did care about her. He loved her.
Yeah.
He treated her like a daughter pretty much ever since. We kind of questioned it when he first approached her. You know, was he going to kill her or not? You know, I didn't know that Silco and Vander may have been brothers. I don't know if that brother term was just kind of like, you know, a brotherly term, like, oh, we're like brothers in like the fight against, you know, the man. I'm just saying the man, but like, you know, the topsiders. Or if it was actually that they were not physical, but biological brothers.
Right. And like, Silco is interesting too, because at the end of the day, he like just wanted justice for the Undercity. Obviously, he did go about it in some really wrong ways, like what he did, you know, certain things. And he loved Powder, aka Jinx.
I think Powder's done now.
Powder's dead. Yeah, it's Jinx for sure. But I don't know, it was just really sad to see him go out that way. And then like to see her regret what she did too. It's like she basically killed her family again. Yeah. It's like, it just doesn't, the cycle continues. That's crazy. And then just to see like, you know, she was like replaying his words in her head, like, we'll show them basically. And it's like, you were going to show them, but you did it very recklessly when they were literally about to vote for peace. And it's like, yeah, it's crazy.
I'm really excited to see where this show ends up going. It feels like it's going to be really hard to top like the performance they put on in season 1, just because I'm not saying they can't do it, but this season was amazing from beginning to end. Like, it didn't really feel like there was like a slow filler episode in this show at all. Like, it was just build up all the way to like the climax here at the end, and then to leave us with that cliffhanger. Oh my gosh.
All right, well, if you haven't already, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you can stay notified for our future videos.
Also, head over to our Patreon if you want to watch our full-length reaction to the series. We upload them over there. The link's down in the description below.
Okay, we'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.